Should work. It's been a minute since I've done this though, so it might not work. I don't know, sometimes my computer acts weird and I haven't used it for a little bit. Oh, I haven't put in the right deck code. Hold up. Actually, that is important. Let me do that real quick. Boop. Put in the correct deck code. Wherever it is. Aha, here it is. Boop. And good to go. Okay, sorry. So, we're going to be playing some Curse Warlock. I just like Warlock in general. I think Warlock is super fun, and might as well come back after vacation playing a deck that I really enjoy. Hello. Have you liked the stream yet? Gotta start that poll. Have you liked the stream yet? And since I haven't played that much, I feel like my MMR is still probably decent. Maybe not like insane, because I mean other people have gotten to Legend before me and they've played more games, but could be decent. Oops, cap was on, no problem, man. I'm just happy you're excited to be here. I actually very much like this entire hand. Yes, I could try to go for a slightly more aggressive thing with Forge of Wills, and maybe I can get rid of one Mortal Eradication for that, but being able to forge this immediately is huge, and then we have this for turn 3, which is also really big. This is a good turn 5, so turn 2, we forge it, turn 3, turn 4, we can life tap and draw some stuff. Mortal Eradication is going to do very well there. Very well, indeed. Ignis, you could actually play that on 4 instead of the Forge of the Sun card. And then at that point, it really comes down to what do I want to do? Do I want to go for a 10 mana card, thinking I get to turn 10, and then play it and basically win, hopefully gaining a ton of armor, or life-stealing a bunch? Or, alternatively, do I want to, actually, this next turn's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Do I even life tap here? Because I don't know if taking 2 damage will be relevant late game, and I already have decent cards, and then this will generate me more resources. I think I just pass and don't trigger the thingamabob, and then I play Ignis. I'm okay with them drawing some extra cards here. I guess I could have played Mortal Eradication, but I really didn't want to do that. I can play it this turn, actually, and kill off both of these. And it doesn't fully draw my cards, and they didn't draw anything. It's actually really important. We'll kill off all of these, we'll heal up. We don't heal up the maximum amount. It was Cat Trick, dang. That's a bit of an oops. I didn't expect it to be Cat Trick. I thought it was gonna be Hidden Meaning. I mean, considering the fact that they've drawn all of their secrets, I guess I could have assumed Cat Trick. That's my bad a little bit. Everyone enjoyed the draft you did with Rar, and it was a very cool video. I know it was a very cool video. It was awesome. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Hopefully get deal 6 or get a taunt minion. Cool. Kill everything. I do take a lot of damage for this, which is fine, but we do still have a good amount of healing here. We can forge this. We can also try to generate more things off of this. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit problematic. Taking tons of damage. I'm trying to think, it depends on what they do. Oh my god, dude, that's so much damage. No shot, man. Mortal Eradication's great. We'll forge heal, and then we'll forge heal again, I think. Equality's interesting. And then we'll heal up 6 more, actually. Blessing of Kings, it's fine. It's fine. If this lives, maybe we can Blessing of Kings on this. Actually, Defile plus Equality is really good. I will say that. This and this is really good. And then we can try to find like a lifesteal weapon. Okay, some worms. Don't really mind worms too much. If they play a bunch of them, I'll probably just go Mortal Eradication instead of Defile, go Mortal Eradication, and go Ignis. Okay. I will play this. I will hit in the face first, and then I will play this. I like you. Let's see what this does. Anything? Cool, nothing. Deal 2, heal 2. And now the question becomes, would I rather play a giant taunt minion so they can't hit me, or play Ignis? I'm pretty sure playing a giant taunt minion so they can't hit me is better. I guess it could be zombies, but even if it is, it still doesn't die. Yeah, okay, we're cool. We have a big taunt minion to protect us. But yeah, the draft with Ron was really fun. I remember when we first, or when we were doing it, I was a little bit worried, but then I realized, like, you know what? To be fair, I do play standard more than him, and I have a pretty decent read on the meta. Even though my first couple of decks were like kind of mediocre, I was like, oh, these are not good. But I think I had a better, I had a good enough read on the meta to where it was okay. Are you gonna kill my taunt minion? Seems like it. Seems like it. I forgot this was a curse warlock deck actually. Could be bait and switch. Let's see what it is. It's not bait and switch. I guess it's hidden meaning then probably. This kills that up and I heal 6 for it. And then I'll play Ignis. They will get the thingamabob, but I don't mind too much. I'll go for a 10 mana weapon because I'll play this next turn. We go for 10 mana. Because they're gonna play that turn 9. Wind Fury, we want armor. We don't get armor. Deal 6 damage, I guess can kill a minion. I guess that's fine. We don't really need to draw that many cards. I mean, Wind Fury, I mean, that's 16 damage a burst for 10 mana, which isn't 0. We play this, get some infinite taunt minions, play this on 10, hopefully finish them off. Alright, draw some cards. Unfortunate, but it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Hello, Parky, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. We aren't able to heal anymore off of that, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's fine. Worst case scenario, I could go like Mortal Eradication with the quality if they do flood the board, basically. Okay. Let's see what happens here. And it doesn't look like they're going to be flooding the board. I will spend all of my mana with this, and I'm going to take 5... Dude, I'm taking 8 more damage. Are you kidding? I mean, infinite taunt minions is not bad. Have I played anything? Mortal Eradication is not good enough. I mean, infinite taunt minions is just good. We don't want to set up bait and switch or anything, so we'll just do that, get some taunt minions. Zombies doesn't matter, because it lives. It doesn't matter. Well, we get tons of taunt. They're going to have some removal to kill this off. And then even if they kill that, I have 8. They need to do 10 more damage and kill off 2 taunt minions. I don't think it's doable, but it could be, I guess. They do get an extra minion there. So I guess they only need 7 mana. Or 7 damage, along with killing off the 2 things, which is pretty doable, I'd say. Star power could be insane. Oh, or that. I'm actually very happy about that. That's really, really good.
Sharper aim.
That's fine. Welcome back. Well, I'm happy to be back, Perry. Oh my god. 2 mana, draw 4. This just isn't balanced. Like, Arcane Hunter, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Honestly, this cannot be legal. Oh. I am off in terms of damage from this, so I can't win. It's likely that I die next turn.
Infinite truths.
They do still have a secret, which is a problem. I do need to kill these off.
Infinite truths.
Abyssal Wave. I get 2 taunt minions to protect me. It could be like Equality Mortal. It could be this Defile, and then I think it should heal me up the most. But then that could be motion denied. Unfortunately, I think it's just that and pass. They overdraw a card. I can't give them more curses. I don't want to draw. Cat Trick? It's my bad. GG, well played. I lost. I didn't have enough damage.
A kraken? Now the fun begins.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I know what the right play was. It was Mortal Eradication. It was this. Defile. Mortal. Or Cultist, rather. Cat Trick didn't even matter in the end. I knew they had direct damage. I know that I was supposed to heal there. I literally had the perfect hand and healed 25 plus HP, and I still lost. It came down to the last turn and I messed it up. Did I mess it up the turn before? It's my first game back after a week. I'm a little bit rusty. I might have made the wrong choice there. Let's see what that was. Could I have done a little bit more damage on a turn? I didn't attack with the 2-3 for fear of explosive trap, but that was stupid. I should have attacked with the 2-3 and the 4-3 or the 2-4. Was I trying to greet it? Yeah, I was trying to greet it. I was trying to heal more maybe next turn or just win the game next turn. That was just a bad game. That's my first game back though, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal.
Nemzi versus Lunara.
A new song begins.
Let's dive in!
Let's see here. I like Tour Guide. I like the Cultist. I like Forge of Wills. I like maybe getting a 7-7, although it's unlikely. But yeah, first game, it's fine. My first game back after over a week, so... I made a little bit of a blunder on the turn before, but it's okay. I knew what I needed to play around, I just didn't play around it because I played badly. It's okay though. This is gonna be a hard matchup, I think. This is actually gonna be genuinely a hard matchup because I think that they're gonna be able to... Oh, it's this build. Interesting. Do I just live tap here, or do I want to up the tempo a little bit with the Cultist? Because I know I'm going to get OTK'd relatively early on. I think the correct answer here is to point out the Cultist and go face. I think it's just try to apply as much pressure as possible. Make them take as much damage so they can't OTK me. I mean, there are a lot of things I could have done differently that last game. I could have attacked that one turn, but I was scared of explosive trap, but I had plenty of HP. I didn't need to be scared of that. Okay. Mortal Eradication is probably better here, I would say. Because it kills off both. Rather than Drag to Below, which we can play at any point. We just do damage there and we hit him. I could have attacked that one turn. I could have healed the turn before I died instead of just wiping the board. I could have played easily. I could have played with Mortal Eradication. No way. I mean, I expected that, to be honest, but it's still tilting when it happens. Tentacle Forge. Actually, I don't need to forge. What am I doing? I don't need to forge, because, like, I'm never going to get to the point where I can play Ignis anyway. Might as well see what I get and then kill that off with this and just apply more pressure to the board. Consecration, it could be some damage at the end of the game, like 2 direct damage might be relevant. But yeah, it's okay, it's fine. I could have played differently. It's my first game back, like I said, after a minute, so... I'm happy with it. Okay. Reverb. Not a huge fan of that. Also, can't really kill that off, so let's just life tap and then go drag the below on this. Well, we ended up drawing Ignis, which I guess isn't terrible. We're gonna just do as much damage as possible. Turn 6 might be 2 Forge of Wills and summoning 2 things, although it's pretty likely that I die here. Because I've already played 3 thingamabobs. Oh. Okay. Am I dead next turn? I would say the answer is probably no, but it's not absolutely no. Wait, what do you do? Which one are you? Dragged below? I don't have a way of killing off my own minion, unfortunately. Abyssal Wave, set up for Lady Darkvein, hopefully a little bit later. It's close, but I probably lose in the next turn or two. They still have more than half of their deck to draw through. So, I mean, they have to have like 2 Moonbeams and a way of playing the Thingamabob, which I don't think they have. I play Lady Darkvein, and I should be able to win the game next turn. I just need to not take too much more damage. The Tentacle is interesting, but it's not super important. Yeah, it's Abyssal Wave. I just wanted to make sure. And then I'll play this. Just to put a minion on the board. It's not a huge deal again, but I'm just trying to not lose here. Or I'm trying to set up a way that I can maybe win next turn. How do I counter this deck with Drum Circle Druid? Wait, what do you mean this deck? This deck being this one that I'm playing currently? Oh, they top deck lethal, GG. Maybe? Oh, they're trying to find it. They're trying to find lethal. That's a problem with this deck, right? Like, if you don't get... I mean, I don't know. They drew a decent number of cards, but... I liked this Druid deck, but I also feel like... Yes, you can OTK fast, but with such a limited draw, I think it can be difficult. But what do you mean this deck? Do you mean this deck right here, they're OTK? Because if you're talking about the OTK deck, the Druid one, you just try to get a big drum circle board and then kill them before they OTK you. It's just basically a race. If you're talking about this deck's actually super easy. I think you're pretty favored, actually. You basically just get a big board. I have no removal other than Sargeras, which I have to play on turn 9. And that's the best I can do. So, yeah, it's gonna wipe the board here. 4, 4. Oh, they get to play a curse immediately. That's actually really good for them. That buys them a whole turn. They only take 3 damage now. Zakul. They take 3, 5. I can get to 10, but that's not enough, so we're gonna go Boom plus Forge. It's very likely that I die next turn. We didn't quite have lethal, unfortunately. Wait, what? Was this one not 3? Wait, what? They were supposed to live with 1. I'm dead this turn. That's crazy. That's crazy that I'm dead this turn. I mean, I should have lost. I 100% should have lost. If I do lose here, it's fine. Oh, they're just gonna... Okay, that's fine. But, like, they... That was so stupid. They played the wrong curse. And it threw me off. I guess 1, 2... No, I had given them 3. No, it was 4, 5. Why would they not play the 5, though? It made me think that in their hand was a 3. I just didn't count right. Look, still rusty. I won, but still rusty. That was really weird. I would have won with Consecrate, but that was weird. What the heck?
Nazoth versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
All eyes shall be open.
Let's see here. Mage. Do we just concede immediately? No. Mortal Eradication is fine. Actually, let's look at the mulligans here real quick. Mortal Eradication is probably pretty decent. Oh, Mortal Eradication actually has a pretty low win rate into this matchup, which is surprising to me. Huh. Weird. I didn't expect it to have a low win rate, actually, but that's fine. We want to find Symphony of Sins. I'm going to try to flood the board early, maybe with like a Sargeras before they can OTK me. And basically, the reason why this matchup is stupid is just because... Oh. Wait. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. That's super weird. I thought that this was... What? I thought this was going to be Naga. Okay, the fact that it's not Naga makes this matchup a lot easier. Never mind. This matchup's pretty easy. But the thing with Naga Mage is they can just play like Spite Lash Siren and win the game on turn 6, and there's nothing you can do about it. Tour Guide is good, but I'll save the coin. I feel like there are more important times I can use the coin. They have Gigafant and Sargeras that I'm playing, which is 2 board wipes. Sometimes 6 damage movement, 3 board. The 6 damage movement, if you double activate Drum Circle, won't kill your board, so that's fine. Oh man, that's actually really bad for me. That's a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a lot. No, I have to kill this because if I play this, they just get to gain 2 armor by playing the thing. I do take damage for that, which is unfortunate, but whatever. In terms of Gigafin and Sargeras, not that many decks run Gigafin. Like, there is a good number, but it's not like absolutely majority all the time. I think I have to go Defile. Which sucks. I take so much damage.
Here for the tour?
But I have to go Defile here. And I can't life tap either, because I'm at 12 HP already. What deck am I running? I'm running Curse Warlock. I think Curse Warlock looks really fun and good. I could coin out Abyssal Wave and then try to play another one, or I could just play like the Cultist, coin out Forge of Wills, rush into a 1-2. Zakul is really good, actually. I do need to do this, though, I think. To just put something else out on the board, maybe. Not having Defile does kind of suck, but maybe it's okay. Do they play the curse, yes or no? If they do play the curse, that sucks for me. But if they don't play the curse, then I can play Zakul. I guess there's a world where I could just, like, die right here, which I guess would also suck for me. Is this deck viable? I mean, I'm 1-1. I literally just started streaming, and the other game I should have won, but I haven't played in over a week, and I made 1 or 2 bad plays. But it's fine. They played a nature spell, okay. Sif can come down in like a turn or 2 and just win the game, I believe. Which is always fun. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Give him another curse. Heal 5. They deal 4. I think, survive here. We do heal 5, which is relevant. I don't have enough damage to actually kill them, but I think that heals me up enough to not die. Can they? That's so cringe, man. It's actually so cringe. I'm pretty close to just dying. They take 4 damage, but I'm pretty sure I am dead next turn. That being said, hold on. They get another curse. I get a 7/7 rush here. I'm not gonna life tap because I could die, but Sif and 1 damage spell, I don't know if it's enough. They've played... No, I think it's enough. I think Sif and 1 damage spell is enough, actually. I'm trolling. Well, it's not that I'm trolling. It's just that there's nothing else I could have done, right? Like, they just had it. They just had the cards. Literally exact lethal. Like, there's nothing I could have done there. I actually don't think I could have played that game differently. The game was just doomed. I guess I could have kept Mortal Eradication, even though the win rate against it was pretty bad. Where the win rate of it being kept in my hand wasn't great. It was like bottom 5, and it was kept like 60% of the time, which is not great stats. I don't know. I don't think that like reflects the deck at all. It was just unlucky. So like so far today, I have lost a game because I got unlucky, and I've lost a game because I literally just didn't play for lethal. I just had lethal and I didn't play it. So that deck isn't even, it's not even the deck's fault. The deck should be 2-1 if I just played the weapon on turn 10 and I had lethal there. But I forgot, I guess.
Nemzi versus
Fucking Mage
Jaina.
again, dude. It's so
My
uninteractive.
sorcery will prevail.
Let's dive in!
So this hand's incredible, actually. Other than Astalor, this is basically like what you want in an opening hand. And if we can find a Forge of Wills turn 3, that would be great. So we get to draw one thing turn 1, draw another thing turn 2, so we draw 4 extra cards by turn 3, and then hopefully we can play Forge of Wills on that turn. I'm hoping it's not Naga Mage. Naga Mage is, I think, a problem, because they can just pop off. But on the other side, we do get to give them a ton of curses. But on the flip side, giving them curses gives them spells for the Spite Lash Siren, which just is miserable. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's Naga, because they run Discovery Magic, so we should be okay. Another cultist? Are you kidding me, dude? I'm honestly down to just coin out cultist, play another cultist. I think that's correct. I don't think it's correct at life tap turn 2. I think I want to put curses in their hands as quickly as possible. It's just so much damage. It's just so much damage potential. And if they play a minion, I can kill it with Drag to Below. That's nuts. I think we should just actually win the game off of this opening hand. It's insane. Like, this is already so much damage, and if we get 1 or 2 more curses, it's just GG. I have a 35 card curse Warlock that destroys your opponent's 30. Wait, what do you mean a 35 card deck? That's not possible. What are you talking about? It's a 40 card deck with 35 HP. Why isn't Sif nerfed yet for Mage? They could make it +1 spell damage for each 2 spell schools that you've cast, and it would be more balanced. Does she start with the spell damage? Does she start? If she starts with the spell damage, what they could do is just take away that first spell damage, because your idea of a nerf is way too hard, in my opinion, anyway. It's way too hard, in my opinion. I'm not gonna play Sir Finley here because I actually have really good cards that I want to play. But if she starts with 1, which I don't fully remember if she does, I'm looking it up right now, then you could just get rid of that starting 1, which does hurt her a decent. Oh. Yay! Yes! Yes! I love Sif! I love Nagas! Fuck yes! It's so good and balanced. They had the Spite Lash Siren on 4 or 5 with the 1-mana Naga. Oh, and they get another copy. Yes!
Beyond your comprehension.
So sick! Where's Mage? Okay, so Sif does start with 1 spell damage. It could be spell damage +0, improved each spell you've cast this game. I think that would be decent. I think I win next turn. Actually, that's not true. It's actually not true at all. I'm gonna have to kill off my own minion here, but it's possible. And then I get to play Lady Darkvein for Dragged Below. I don't think they'd ever want to kill off their own board here, so they probably just pass. Dude. That's crazy. But yeah, I think Sif to 0 spell damage improved each time is pretty decent. No. No. Are you serious? No. Wait, I lose. Because they had a freeze. What do I need? Well, we have to get rid of this in order to not die here, and even then we're still probably dead. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. The game's over. I had to give up. Whatever, it's fine. We can still find the file, I guess. 1. But there's no 2. That sucks.
Here for the tour?
Maybe it kills off a 1. Heals me up a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Pretty much GG, though.
Just keep doing things until they die.
If they didn't freeze this, I win. It's so sad. This is so stupid, man. I know I don't have Abyssal Wave, which I guess is kind of troll, but I don't know what else I was supposed to do. I love nearly infinite mana chi. Oh, they're hitting first? Oh, then they clear the board. Yeah. Sick, dude. Wow. So talented. So good, even. I just wish that decks like this had counterplay. Like, that's really all that I want. Like, I just feel so powerless when they play the Spitelash Siren. I'm surprised that Spitelash Siren hasn't had its buff. Or, okay, so it got nerfed, then its nerf was reverted. I'm surprised that it hasn't had, like, its reverted, you know? It's just surprising to me. Like, I just don't get it.
It's enough out of you.
Deal 6 damage to everything, maybe. I'm at 11, 10. They have to do 10 damage to me. Probably they win, or I win with this next turn. It comes down to that. Like, even if I win, it doesn't feel good. Even if I win, it doesn't feel good. Because it just, like... I feel like nothing happened, really. Like, they popped off and froze my board, and it just felt like solitaire. I just tried to give them curses. They played their win condition. It wasn't quite enough to win, so I won. It's just... It doesn't feel like I won. It just feels like they failed to win. But I don't know.
Who here can spell?
That's enough out of you.
The best thing you could have done is maybe gotten dragged below, saved dragged below to kill off your own minion. That's true. I could have saved dragged below to kill off my own minion when I played Lady Darkfane. That's possible. Oh, we know that it's counterspell. Okay. GG, well played. But like, I don't feel like I won. I just feel like they popped off and didn't have Sif, so they didn't win. Oh, it's turned a little bit. Let me just center my face a little bit more. There we go. Wait. That last one basically did nothing. Top 3 decks in the game right now? I came up with a tier list not too long ago. I would say that that's still the same.
Nerfs versus Rexa.
Okay. Now we're warmed up. We won't make the same mistakes that we did last time against the Hunter. We are actually 100% ready. We'll get rid of both of these. We'll keep Dragged Below for early removal, Tour Guide for early card draw, and we're going to look for Watch of the Sun, which is fantastic, and we're also hopefully going to get Defile or Mortal Eradication. We are going to play this game way better than we played the last Hunter matchup. I just forgot how much damage Hunter can do in my, during my break, if you will. Do I coin out Tour Guide to get out another minion? Or do I save coin for maybe... we don't need to coin. There's no reason to right now. Worst case scenario, I'll coin out Tour Guide like next turn. I don't feel like I need to. Probably just going to be Watcher of the Sun. Okay, coining out Sargeras on turn 8 is probably the play. Forge this, hit him in the face. But we're going to have that heal for later. They might hero power me again. I just heal, and then I play Tour Guide maybe. Or I play Tour Guide... Okay, well, either way, I think I'm going to Tour Guide and play this. I don't think it really matters. Let's draw a card for 0. We get, okay, cool. We'll go boop, heal up. And it's like nothing ever happened. This is not great, but I guess if we get Sir Finley out of my deck and I have nothing else to play, like at the end of the day, it is deck thinning. It's really inefficient deck thinning, but it does something, I guess. Dragged Below here's fine. Really slow start for them, actually. I don't really have that much more removal, so Dragged Below feels kind of bad there, but probably is going to be coin out Drathier on turn... What's it called? On turn 6. Next turn, it's going to be Symphony of Sins, though, and hopefully burn cards from their top. Deal 6, heal 6 would be fine. I mean, it wouldn't be great, I guess, but it'll still heal me, too, and pressure them a little bit. And then what's the last thing? So we have Taunt, Burn, Deal 6, heal 6, I guess would be the best.
Your tour ends here.
Are you explosive, maybe? It looks like it is. Okay. That way, if I deal 6, heal 6, it's technically worth more this way. I don't really want to play the Cultist. Deal 6, heal 6, taunt or burn. This gets me Zakul. No, it could also get me Lady Darkvein. Which isn't terrible, but I think this is better though, honestly. Because I think if he ends up playing the weapon next turn, or he gets like Hidden Meaning and he tries to hit this, like it's just, I think it's better to have the taunt than try to be greedy. Because I already have a lot of healing and survivability. We already have this, which will heal 6 and deal 6. We can play Sargeras on turn 9. There is the weapon, like I said, they were probably going to play it, so it's awesome that we were able to kill that there. Ricochet shot, okay, they do kill it, that's unfortunate, but it's fine, it's not that big of a deal. Do I just play a taunt minion? Or just heal? I guess if I do it this way, I can save, if I do it this way, I get to save the coin. I can coin Sargeras out on turn 8. Bees. And then this way Astalor lives. I don't know if it was better to have Astalor die, or just have all the bees die immediately. Because I guess they can kill up to 7-3 relatively easily. I don't know. But Drathir next turn's pretty solid. Not Warlock again? What do you mean not Warlock again? Warlock's great. Your audience is still waiting for Naga Mage? I'm not gonna play Naga Mage. I think it's the most toxic deck in the game right now. It's just like even Mech Rogue feels better in my opinion. Oh, that is a lot of damage actually. Holy moly. But anyway, as I was saying, even Mech Rogue feels better to me. Because, like, at least... How do I put this? At least technically, there's like minions on board that you can, in theory, kill with various ways. But against Naga Mage, it's just like, oh, all of a sudden they surprise burst you from hand, and there's not really much you could have done to stop it. It just doesn't feel good to me when I play against it, and I don't want to do that to other people. Also, it's one of the most popular decks in the game right now, and I don't want to go against mirror matches. That's my thought process anyway. Star Power kills it. Coin out Sargeras next turn for infinite taunt minions, possibly. Yeah, they're gonna kill it off because they don't want me to heal up anymore, which makes sense. They're gonna kill it off with a small thing like draw some cards or whatever. Yeah. Sargeras to get infinite taunt minions, I think is best. I'm trying to think, is there a world where I can kill him? I don't have any curses, basically. I don't think that there's a world where that happens. So, coin, Sargeras, 2 taunt minions, and just get infinite taunt minions. I feel like that's good. We can wipe the board next turn, basically, with Abyssal Wave and then Cultist, maybe. You can't really interact with Abyssal Curses either. I mean, you definitely can. You can play them. And Abyssal Curses do take a lot longer to ramp up. And it's built up over time. Like, it's not like Naga Mage where it's like, oh, turn 5, they have Siren, we lose. It's like, okay, over the course of like 3 or 4 or 5 turns, starting on turn like 3 or 4, assuming we have the perfect curve, eventually I can do enough damage to like kill you. At this point, it's turn 9. They're at 10. Like, they do have the potential. Interesting. This is weird. Abyssal Wave seems good to me, maybe. They kill up everything. They deal a lot of damage to me here. But, like, I'm not gonna win the game next turn, is what I'm saying, you know? Get a taunt minion. It has to be Abyssal Wave. I get 2 taunt minions. Oh, they play it. Oh, they don't have that much time to discover their secrets, though. They're gonna have to go really, really fast, which is kind of unfortunate for them. I'm gonna play this to see if it's Cat Trick. And then... Oh, man, they get to draw a card with this, though. I do have to play Abyssal Wave to kill off all of these, though. The question is, what do I want to do with the last little bit of mana that I have? Does this win me the game? It'll do 2, 3, it'll do 5 damage. No, not even close. We'll see if it's Cat Trick. 1, 2, Abyssal Wave still won't kill it. 1, 2, 3. I guess, actually, what we could do is this, see if it's Cat Trick. And if it is Cat Trick, then we can go Defile, kill up everything except this, and then heal 6. It's basically the same as Abyssal Wave, but I get to heal 6, I don't die next turn. One, 2. Yeah. And then I will heal. This is gonna live either way. I couldn't have killed it. Oh, Serenity could have been good. We heal up, they get motion denied. I take 6, which is actually pretty bad. Might have thrown the game, but I do still have the 2 taunt minions, which I forgot about. I guess maybe Abyssal Wave was better. I forgot I was gonna get the 2 taunt minions. It would have set up maybe lethal? And I gain armor with Astalor next turn. It'll be fine. Minor misplay, I think. Reverb the Titan and Wave is what you should have done. I mean, he still has the weapon. I still would have possibly died, right? Oh, crap, no, because I get the stupid taunt minions back again. I literally just said that that was going to happen. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that was a misplayed turn. Reverb it, Defile, or Wave. Either or would have worked. Oh, and they get a taunt minion, which I also forgot about.
Quickly.
Could be bait. It's not bait. I mean, I get 2 taunt minions. I think it's just gain armor to be safe, play Cultist, pass.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I think it's just pass. I misplayed the turn before, but they take some damage. I'll play Astalor next turn and probably win. And we have 2 taunt minions. I don't think they can do 18 direct damage to me. Even with double Kraken, I don't think it's possible. Yeah, this game wasn't played very cleanly. I blame, again, Rust from Vacation. I mean, I could have killed it. Yeah, I could have killed it, I guess. But I wanted to set up more. I wanted to heal. I guess I did forget about the other card, potentially. I did kind of forget about... Oh my god, no way. Am I actually dead? Okay, it's not the Kraken, so I should be fine. But I did... Oh my gosh. I don't know. I forgot about motion denied, but in my head I thought healing was better. And if I hadn't healed and that motion denied went off, I feel like I still could have died. I don't know. Wave and another curse, he dies. Wouldn't he have been at 1? He has 8, and then I would have done 3 and then 4 damage. He's technically at 1. I didn't have lethal there. I guess I could have counted wrong, but I don't think I did. I mean, on this turn, I guess there are a couple of different things I could have done, right? What did I do with my first 3 mana? Oh, bait out their move. I guess reverb baits it out too. And then we could have gone defile. We could have done the exact same thing and this would have died. You're right. They would have drawn 1 less card. You're right, you're right, you're right. I think I keep this and I get rid of the no, we keep the forge. Okay. I was looking at the mulligans on the internet and I guess that if it ends up being like the aggro demon hunter, this isn't bad to have the healing and mortal eradication. This is pretty solid. Well, it's probably going to be relic. I'm going to be honest, probably going to be relic, but we'll see. Oh my god, it's not relic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is a lot of stuff on board immediately. I can't play Mortal Eradication yet. I can play Astalor to put something on the board. I'll put Astalor on the board. I don't get the ping, but it's actually mostly just there to trade in and maybe set up like a Mortal Eradication to heal up. The new Hunter spell plus 2 spell damage card feels scary. No, yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm actually like shocked that that card got printed. What the hell? What is happening? What? Bro, are you kidding? Look at this board. Look at this board. I mean, we'll hope it kills off more than 1 minion. Okay, well that didn't. If we can get the file though, we're chilling. But also, oh my god. We have to try to file or another Mortal Eradication. This is really bad. This is actually like devastating. I guess maybe forging this would have been better. But then I would have had nothing on the board. It's just gonna get rushed into and die. Like, what am I even supposed to do? I didn't find a file, so I guess I just lost. It's fine.
My torment is my means.
So, we literally need to find the file right now. Actually, no, the file doesn't even do it. I don't even know what does do it, but not what I have currently. This is the stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen. I mean, am I dead? Technically, no, I don't think. Because that's gonna lose some attack, right? Oh, it doesn't lose attack. No, that's lethal.
They will never catch me.
Possibly, probably. Dude, it's turn 5, man. Chill. Holy shit. Do you have another you have another rush minion, I was.
Anyone ought to a ghoul to the face.
Something that's lethal. Boom, boom. Everything goes face. I'm dead.
I see your fire.
Dude. I am dead turn 5. I'm dead turn 5. Even after having a decent opening hand. I mean, I guess forging instead of Astalor so we couldn't have traded in was maybe better, but then I would have taken 2 more damage anyway. It's not like the turn 5 would have helped me. Turn 2, by the way. Literally fucking turn 2.
Nemzi versus Jaina.
If I'd had to file, the game is over here. If I'd had to file 1, 2, 3, game's just over. I guess I need to hard mulligan for Defile against Demon Hunter. We're gonna keep the Anubiseth. I think that trying to get 7/7s is probably best. Defile's also pretty good. And so is this. I guess we'll keep all of these. If it ends up being not Naga, the Tentacle could be solid, I guess. It's okay. Is it gonna be Naga? It's not Naga. Okay. We can kill this off with a Tentacle. Obviously not next turn, but like the turn after that, after we take a little bit of damage, which I'm okay with. We heal, we kill off a minion. I'm happy about that. Unless they play the 1/3. Okay, well. Now the Tentacle's gonna hit the 1/3. But I guess that sets up the file, maybe. But yeah, I need to file in that matchup. I just didn't find it. I also need to stop drawing Sargeras. Cool. Hits the wrong one. They had the 1/3. It's okay, though. Like, we still have the file. We still have a 7/7 taunt minion, possibly. We still have this to play around a solid alibi, possibly, as well. We just don't have any curses. Honestly, it might be a Sir Finley turn. It might be coin out imposing Anubiseth, and then play Sir Finley on turn 4 and hope for Forge of Wills, and then just do this. Oh, okay. Really? Okay. I play this, they double cast it on the Anubiseth, which is unfortunate. Don't like losing Zakul. But we're gonna play Sir Finley and lose the coin anyway, so I might as well play that. He double activates to hit the 7/7 with the Molten Rune, and then trades in his 1/1. Volume up instead. That's, I think, a pretty big misplay. Because now if I do end up finding... I mean, knowing my luck, I won't find... what's it called? I won't even find it. Also... Oh, you're kidding. Fine, we'll do Defile. Whatever. Couldn't give him a curse to make him overdraw. I need to save Symphony of Sins for Zakul. We're going to try to burn cards from this. So it's going to be this turn 6, or turn 5. And then it's going to be this turn 6. And then hopefully get a couple of the movements. And besides, they're going to take a couple more turns to continue ramping up anyway. I don't really need to worry about dying until about turn 8. So it's fine. Where do you go on vacation? I went to Northern California. Like Sacramento area. I just tried your deck and crushed 3 Mech Paladins in a row with it, really enjoying it. This deck being this one, or are you talking about like a different deck? Also, what the heck, dude? Are you gonna kill it with like a deal 2 damage? This 7/4 can't even attack. I just feel like that's so bad. Like, I don't feel like that does anything. Burn, 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 burn. I mean... I don't hate Drathir, I guess. But I want to save that to get Sargeras. You know what? No, I don't care. We'll play you next turn for 1 along with Sir Finley. Sargeras isn't really a decent win condition into this matchup anyway, I don't think. I just don't think it's a great win condition anyway. Because, like, I don't need the infinite value. I'm kind of fine with that. They do heal, but it doesn't actually do anything. They could reverb my Drathir, I guess, which would be unfortunate. But if they do reverb it, that would be their second reverb gone, which at least is something.
Reality.
Artificer, a little rude. Oh, okay, fair enough. You gain some armor and whatnot. Fine with that. I mean, we're playing this for 1 every time. It doesn't really matter. The question is, what do I do after that? Do I just play Zakul? I mean, this happens every time. Sadly, I can't kill this off, though. Unless I want to play, like, Astalor, and then dragged below here.
Gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Because this can't attack anyway, and then we'll play Sir Finley, like, next turn, maybe? I guess that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it'll do, I guess. It gains armor with the 4/6. Maybe we can find, like, Abyssal Wave off of Sir Finley, and we just have to admit that we're not gonna find Astalor ever, or Sargeras is a win condition. Which I guess is fine. I don't mind. Wasn't there a hurricane in California? I mean, yes, but I live in San Diego, and it kind of just did, like, a U-shaped thing around San Diego. It was, like, below us, and then it went around, and then it hit LA, but we, for the most part, dodged it. We were super lucky. So your class draft challenge with Rarin was a cool idea? Yeah, I know. Dude, Rarin has such cool ideas. I'm glad that he involves me. I think we have good vibes, too. Like, when we play games. I feel like it's a good amount of trash talk when we're playing. Oh, come on, man. Really? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, this is just a lot of stuff on board. At least he didn't, like, get another copy of it, which I guess is worth. Greed? That is the one that I wanted, but I can't. We'll play that. It's actually not that important to me. I am hoping for something better. Abyssal Wave is good. This ends up living, unfortunately, which does suck. Could this be better? No, it wouldn't be better. Kills off two things. And it racks up the curses a little bit, which I guess is fine. It's not a huge deal, but it's something. We'll have to play, Movement of Envy next turn. Actually don't know how I win. Unless, again, I burn Sif, which I guess is a possibility. Rarin's my second favorite creator after you. What? I'm glad that I'm up there. I'm glad that I'm so high up there. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. So they don't take that curse damage, which is definitely unfortunate. And now it's even less likely I burn Sif with this. G fucking G, dude. Because we can't get Sargeras or anything either. It's just game. Like.
Impressive. You win this time.
How do I play that better? Maybe not get greedy with Sir Finley and Symphony, but I needed to try to find greed and burn his cards. I just didn't get offered any good, I mean, Jathir was not bad for 1 mana. It's okay. You're handsome? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not going to play Naga Mage ever. I just hate these stupid solitaire decks. They're so stupid. They're so dumb. Like, it doesn't take skill to play them. Honestly. Like, yes, it does take a little bit of skill to figure out, like, what you need to do. But then once you do that, you're basically just playing a game with yourself. And you're not even, like... I don't know. I don't know what to say, honestly.
Be denied.
Let's dive in.
Dragged below is interesting. Do I want the tentacle? If it ends up being aggressive, like with the imps and stuff, the tentacle could actually be relevant. And if it doesn't seem like that's the case, I can always just get rid of the tentacle, right? I can always just play the tentacle on 2, just for some tempo, right? Like, it doesn't matter to me either way. Armor vendor, okay. Then I life tap. No reason to do anything else. No reason to play that. It's not really that good right now. I don't really want to play Dragged Below, but I probably will. To just start ranking it up. Ranking it up? Ramping it up. That's what I wanted to say. And no, you know, we'll go Forge. It's not really worth it for me to go drag to below, and if we top deck the 7-drop, that'd be insane. Forge, okay, that's probably Watcher. We don't get the thing that we wanted, which is unfortunate, that's for sure. Forge, and then I guess Life Tap. I guess technically Life Tap first was better. It wouldn't have changed how we played that turnout, technically, but doing that first is correct.
You will not come closer.
Okay, we will kill that off. Actually, I can go reverb on it and save this 7/7. If I go reverb on this and then Astalor, make a 7. No, I think that's better actually. I think it gives me more immediate tempo, which is so much better. That kills that off, this pumps this, and then we have a 7 and it goes here. Like, yeah, reverb is good in some other instances, like if they end up playing, what's it called? Like if they play Sargeras or they play Drathir or whatever. Is it? Oh, okay. I'm moderately fine with that, actually. I think it's just this, and then we're gonna play this. To get a card. In here. Holy Mackerel's not bad. We do some decent damage. What's our last card? It's been dragged below, so we can play this plus this on turn 7, which is solid. It's Doomkin time. Is that a thing people are saying? I'm not with what the kids say nowadays. Is that something the kids are saying? It's Doomkin time? Because if so, awesome. Okay, useless for him. He heals my minion and draws a card, which is also useless for him. That is absolutely devastating. Holy moly. I'm tilted for him, actually. What the heck? I am tilted for them right now. Life tap, and then we're just gonna play this. We'll make a 7/7, we'll have 1 room left, we'll play Tour Guide, and then these go face. He just lost. He just lost some really good cards, possibly. That's insane. Like, I guess he could get a cool 5-drop that could save him. Like, oh, he just randomly gets like Gigafin. But like, that's, oh. Well, I guess he didn't randomly get Gigafin, so I'm moderately fine with that.
Let the ritual of absolution.
I think it has to be Defile here. Maybe it kills Gigafin. We have 2 chances. Okay. Sure. Hit Gigafin. Sure. Okay. Awesome. So, that sucked. Holy moly. That was really, really bad, actually. Wow. Technically, I don't think that there's a way that I can win next turn. It's possible that they're just able to heal up and not die, which is so insane to me. That I lose. That double dragged below just did that to me. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I'm cool with that. Sure. Sure. Holy fuck, I lose. Just deal... Oh my gosh, I don't even know exactly where I need it to go. Defile is solid. It will kill off most of my minions, but it's whatever. I have to do it. Summons a bunch of minions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kills off pretty much everything. These will soak up some points of damage, which is nice. I guess I'll Holy Mackie roll 3 times also. I mean, Astalor comes down, right? Which sucks, but... Wild. Wild to me that I lose here. I mean, Sir Finley could still find me game. Because I've got a couple of different... Okay. Sure, you lose a minion. Useless. Oh, wait, I forgot that they still have a bunch of things in their deck. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're just drawing everything. Oh my god. Oh! Wait, that was the card that was randomly played. I thought he played that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and it went on that. Okay, Gulp. I think it has to just be eat the 14/14. Alright, you know, it could be worse. Could be worse. You get infinite minions. That's cool. Dude, what a wild game. This Prison of Yogg-Saron has really just thrown this game for a loop. Rank 1, dude is plat 4. First of all, it's diamond 4. Second of all, I have a 2-star bonus. My MMR is good. I was just on vacation for a week and a half. Why no tap? Just because I'm a little bit worried. I don't exactly know what, like, damage they could possibly have. If I life tap, if they play Drathir plus Reverberations for 10 mana, you goofball. You goofball. But there's a world where if I life tap and go to 11 HP, they play Drathir, Reverberations on Drathir, and I take 12 damage. So I'm just trying to stay above 12 HP. Which, I mean, okay, this is obviously a huge misplay. They're just gonna concede. But I'm pretty sure I would have won the game anyway eventually. Because I still have my own Drathir, Ignis, and more curses to give. Whoopsie.
Nazarth versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
All eyes shall.
I think that I should be able to beat this, honestly. I think we need to go for more like value stuff, like more curses and whatnot to just start doing damage. Watcher of the Sun, I guess Forging Watcher of the Sun's pretty decent. Apparently the Tentacle is also decent, and I guess it's a card that I can just play. I guess it's a card that I can play to get it out of my hand relatively fast, so I can start drawing more cards. Oh my word, you are Shadow Priest. Holy crap. I also thought maybe if it's Shadow Priest, this could be good, because I do actually know Shadow Priest is doing okay. I think I saw one Shadow Priest recently, and I was like, is that a deck again? Could be a control Shadow Priest, like what Kibler likes to play sometimes. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be aggro. Ah, yes. Of course. The 4/3? Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Boom, Tour Guide Pass. Just so my next one's free. It's not really that big of a deal. Most likely it's gonna be Thornveil and then like Defile or something next turn. It'll be fine. Oh, okay. Deafen, yeah. It's a bit of a bummer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that wipes everything, right? I'm pretty sure this wipes everything. Am I stupid? So 1, 2, this summons a 3/3. Then it kills this becomes a 3-2. Then it kills this, it becomes a 3-1, and then it kills that. No, that should just be, should just wipe the board. And that draw was free, so boom, into Defile. 1, 2, summons a 3, kills that, does damage, kills that, kills that. Okay, cool. We did just take a lot of damage here. But we do have a lot of healing with this. We can kill off a minion with this, and we got the tentacle as well for healing if they play a small minion. So I feel relatively comfortable. All right. Interesting. If you are holding a shadow spell. Okay, so they're holding a shadow spell. I guess it could be a couple of different things. It could be... I don't really care, honestly. It's going to be this, heal up, see what I get, and then probably drag ability to kill a 2-4 because it's technically stronger. I guess... Oh, what are you? Weird. I think actually it's dragged below on the 2-3 because I'm not gonna life tap right now. There's no real reason to. But the reason why I think doing that is better is because there are things that have synergy if an undead minion died. So I might as well kill the non-undead minion. They're playing that for 3 mana. Seems a bit overkill in my opinion. I think I play this next turn because Abyssal Wave doesn't quite kill it. Yeah, Abyssal Wave doesn't quite kill it. It kills off the 2-3, which I guess is relevant. Could also be Tentacle plus Anubiseth. My thought process is, if this lives, then I can play this on that. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. This is too risky because I could miss on a couple of different things. I guess Abyssal Wave is the safest option, but I don't want to use up all of my removal. It's going to be hard for him to get over the taunt. I'll just do this and heal up a little bit. Still no life tap. I don't want to take too much damage or anything. I guess maybe I could have life tapped, but against aggro decks, a lot of the time I only want to life tap if I absolutely need to. And since I have a couple of viable plays still, I think it's pretty worth it to just chill. Happy birthday? Happy birthday. Oh, does somebody have their birthday? He's always trying to hit rank 1 in Legend. I mean, that's true. I will admit that, again, I was on vacation for like a week and a half. So this particular week, or this particular season, it probably isn't going to happen. We're probably going to try to play Zakul next turn for some extra healing, possibly. And or play the boon on the 7/7, if it lives. Abyssal Curse, I'm fine with that. Interesting. They get Symphony of Sins as a potential win condition. They also probably instantly took Sargeras, which means that we could just lose soon. Interesting. Well... This is really weird. This is really awkward. Because they're gonna play the Symphony of Sins, and they're probably gonna play Sargeras on turn 8 or turn 9. Which means I want to have Symphony of Sins. I guess it's gonna just be this, and then this goes face. I guess I technically should have life tapped that turn. And we can still forge this. It's fine. This is super weird because they're going to play Symphony of Sins, but I wanted to not play Zakul because if they play Symphony of Sins and do 6 damage to everything, then I would rather have this not die. Abyssal Wave instead. Interesting. I did not expect that.
The gift of the sun.
I thought that that was okay. Okay, I just win. I thought they were going to take Symphony of Sins 100% of the time there because it gives them a late game win condition, but I guess not. Oh, I wasn't away to celebrate my birthday. It was just a vacation thing. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I don't want that. That is not really a great video, I don't think. Good to have you back. I'm glad to be back. New mini set Warlock cards. I haven't actually, I mean, I've looked at them obviously, but I haven't actually, and I rated them on Twitter. But I haven't really like deep dove into them. Like, I don't know. I think that it actually could be, like, this is really good in a fatigue. Dude, what the hell? This is really good in like a fatigue Warlock deck. It's got some potential. This might be good at the end of the game for locking them out, maybe? And then this getting Chaotic Tendrils. I just don't know how good Chaotic Tendrils are gonna be, you know? I'm just unsure of how good they're gonna be in the end. Is my internet dead, or is there just nobody playing this game right now? What? It's called X. Fair enough. I posted it on X. You're right. You're right. I need to get used to that. How do I, because I was high legend, and if you're high legend the season before, you get an 11-star bonus, which means you have 2 left when you get to Diamond 5. Dude, what is happening? The game is dead? Question mark? Confirmed dead? Okay, no. Cool. Not dead. Not a dead game. Awesome.
Nemzi versus Rexar.
More Warlocks. Love to see it. Ooh. We have actually, this hand is really, really good. This hand is fantastic. I would say these are some of the best cards that you could have an open hand against Hunter. If they don't play anything aggressive, we forge this. If they do, we kill it off with a tentacle. In fact, we could, okay, well, it's not worth coining out anymore. I was gonna say if it was the one, oh my god. The game's just over. Hit him with the well played. I mean, is forge this turn 2. They play a secret. I don't care. Well, I guess it could be hidden meaning, which is relevant. In which case, I think this is better because it gets a minion on the board. Hidden? It's not hidden meaning. Okay. Well, it's going to be this turn 3, this turn 4. Well, I'll hit and see if it's explosive or freezing trap or something. It's Wandering Monster, which I forgot existed. That's my bad. Wow, okay, I did not expect a Wandering Monster. I guess, good job.
Arcane arrows, fill the sky.
That's fine. That means next to nothing to me.
You will not come closer.
The game's just over. Even if he summons 2 big rush minions, I still have a 7/7 on the board. Like, the game's just donezo. We were able to get this much tempo right off the bat. We coin this out on turn 6, summon another 6/6 rush minion, and game is just done. Alright, if I were him, I'd probably just concede and go next, because they're an aggro hunter deck, and you already know you've lost. New legendary minion for warriors broken, late game win. Oh, for sure. People are going to need to, like, run silence for it. Ricochet shot. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Respectable. Another ricochet shot. I did not expect the second one. That's a good amount of damage from them gone, just like that. I think I'd rather just play this and heal rather than play anything else. I can save the direct damage for later. Holy Nova is incredible. Holy Nova is actually incredible. It's literally just a better consecration. What are they going to summon? Honestly, it could be summon taunt minions here. Unless they don't want to take 7 damage, which is definitely also, like, valid. Oh, they do go for the taunt minion. Damn. I could go Defile. I could hit this. hit this, defile, then play another 7/7. Wait, actually, no, I don't need to defile. I can just go Astalor. It goes hit, Astalor.
The sun incinerates you.
Astalor, 7/7. Get another 7/7 rush, dude. Hit this. It's just dead. I mean, the game's over. The game's done. Like, I'm at full HP turn 7 against an aggro hunter. I don't know why he's still in the game. Play Briar next league video. I'm gonna be playing Heimerdinger next league video because Briar is obviously going to be like massively picked and banned. Like, that's the problem with the new champions. Like, I can't play Neferi or Briar in my videos because they're picked and banned exclusively. Unless I get in a group of friends and I like play flex with them, or I play in, because I can't even play flex because it's gonna be banned by the other people most of the time, right? Which is awkward in terms of making a video. You're gonna kill my minion? Rude. Interesting. Forge of Wills. Is that better? Do I just want to play that? So I don't really want to play this right now. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I guess I don't heal anything off of it is the problem.
I wonder if...
I mean, I guess I can just go Abyssal Wave and not heal off of this. Because I'd rather play this like with reverb for some extra direct damage. I'll just go that. It's not great, but it's fine. We've got reverb, Holy Nova, Defile, a whole bunch of other things that come up the board. I'm fine. Life tap? I guess I could have life tapped, but like, what else am I gonna do? Then I can't play Abyssal Wave and I'm locked out a little bit. Probably life tap next turn though. Life tap plus like Astalor. I just don't want to I just don't think life tapping against Hunter is correct most of the time, just in general. We'll go for 10. We can coin it out next turn if necessary. Wind Fury is not lifesteal, but it's okay. Gaining armor should just be GG. Zombies? Interesting. Okay, I'm fine with that. And then I don't want to activate... What's it called? I don't want to activate the one card. I'll gain 16 armor next turn, and then it'll set up for more armor the following turn. We'll be fine. We basically just win the game here. But I didn't want to activate Hidden Meaning. But anyway, Briar's just hard to play. Same with Neferi, and like a couple of other new champions that are picked and banned. Because like, I've gotten a lot of people asking me to play Alawi, but Alawi's banned in about 25% of games. So like, that's also kind of hard. Actually, I'm thinking instead of this. Huh. Little awkward for sure. I want it to be Holy Nova first though. Because then if it's the other thing. Because if it's Cat Trick, we'll see if it's Cat Trick. It is, then we play Defile. Boom, boom. And then I'll coin this out, I guess. You might as well. I could make a 5/5 of this, but I don't need to do that. It's Hidden Meaning. Maybe I should have. I don't think it matters. We gain a bunch of armor next turn, it's fine. Or gain a ton of HP. Either way, it's fine. Is this better than Thaddeus? I think they both do different things. I think that they both excel into different matchups. Like Thaddeus, I think, can just kind of get blown out with some board wipe. But this deck, I think, has a little bit more early control and early tempo, which makes it a little bit better against, like, Hunter, you know? I should have made the 5/5 copy. I should have made a 5/5. I don't think it matters, though. I mean, I'm gonna go to 32 HP. Like, this is just doomed. This is when they concede, unless somehow they think they can still win, I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends on what matchup you're going against, though. Like, I think that this deck does do pretty well against Hunter. Like, I should be undefeated against Hunter with this deck. The only game I lost was because it was my first game back after a week, and I kind of forgot how much damage this deck can do with the reduced cost bow. They played it, and like Arcane Bolt, Arcane Shot, and like Ricochet Shot, and then Hero Power. I just took more damage than I thought, but like, this deck's really good. If I win one, I need to win 3 out of my next 4 games, and I'm in the Legend. I mean, Warlock itself doesn't even have that much life gain. Like, it actually doesn't if you think about it. A decent amount of the life gain comes from the Forge card that's a neutral that any class can have. Like, you have a little bit of armor gain with Astalor, again, a neutiral card. Mortal Eradication. Drathier is big, but like, it's at turn 7. I think Defile is really good here, and I think Watcher of the Sun is really good for the heal. But I think that, what's it called? I think that the other 2 cards are just too slow, even though they are really good in general. And I guess if it's Beast Hunter, then like technically maybe it's okay to keep. But since it's probably aggro Arcane Hunter, and this is the thing, right? Like, this deck just destroys aggro Arcane Hunter. It's not even close. Well, okay, it's definitely close. If you play incorrectly, you can get punished for sure. I do like that on turn 4. In fact, coining it out at turn 3 is also valid. He's gonna play 2 4/1s. I'll kill off one of them with a 1/1, which is honestly pretty fine. And I just forge this because I don't really want to defile a board like this. It's just not good enough in my opinion. I guess I could coin out Dragged Below to just take as little damage as possible. But I don't want to do that either, because then that leaves my next turn 3 really awkward. At least this way, I can just play Dragged Below and then maybe coin out Abyssal Wave early or something else along those lines. He's going to play another minion. I could also just go Dragged Below to kill off 2 things here, which I think I'll end up doing. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's a lot of damage gone, so I'll take it. I didn't want to take more damage. We'll probably play a 4-mana 7/7 next turn. This card alone applies so much pressure. It's crazy. Did they forge it already? Oh shoot, they did forge it last turn. I guess I play the 7/7. No, I can play Ignis and go for a 5-mana weapon, and then if it's yeah, I'll go for a 5-mana weapon because I don't really have a turn 5 play anyway. And if it's zombies, all of the zombies die. Wind Fury, I do like lifesteal. And gaining armor, really, really good. Is it zombies? It doesn't appear to be zombies. Okay, well, it's hidden meaning, makes sense. Oh, it's a 4/3 that summons more minions. Dang, dude, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Where did chat go? Sorry, I closed it. Why does Warlock's weapon not see play? Because it's honestly just not very good.
Smuggle.
Is it bait? It's freezing? Interesting. Are you cat? You're not cat. Interesting. I expected it to be cat trick, which is why I wanted to coin out and play the thing. We'll probably play the 5-mana weapon next turn, or maybe a little bit later. I don't know. Kind of awkward. It could be dragged below 10. No shot, really?
Grab all kinds of things.
I couldn't have played the weapon because of bait and switch. But it didn't end up being bait and switch, so I probably should have just played the weapon that turn. No, that was a huge misplay, actually. That was a huge misplay. That was massive, actually. I'm not kidding when I say that. It was insanely big misplay. I needed to... Because as soon as I hit it and I saw that it wasn't the card, like, I should have just... As soon as I saw it wasn't the card, I should have known. I'm gonna hit him in the... Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Holy moly. Okay, it's fine. Like, I should have known. I should have known. If I just played the weapon, I could have killed off the 4-3 or the 1-1 as soon as I knew it wasn't bait and switch. If it was bait and switch, the 5-5 wouldn't have died. I had to trade that way. Shoot, dude. Do I lose? I think I just die. Yeah, I'm just dead. Well, this lived. That's exactly what it was. Fuck! I had it, dude! Oh my god, that was such a good matchup, and I just blew it. I 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 knew it wasn't bait and switch. I played the weapon. He relays a couple more minions like an Abyssal Wave the next turn. I was trying to see if it was Cat Trick, but like I could have baited out Cat Trick next turn too. It wouldn't have mattered. Son of a bitch. It's okay. It's fine. Wanna hit the 5-5? What do you mean? Wait, we knew it wasn't bait and switch, didn't we? Had he played a new secret? I thought he played a new secret. Was that the same secret? Oh. Did he not play a new secret? Oh my gosh. Wait. Did he not?
Nemzi versus
No, he did play a new secret.
Is this to be
He played another secret, and if it was bait and switch, the 7-7 doesn't kill the 5-5, and I lose. I mean, worst case scenario, dragged below isn't terrible. I'd take dragged below here every time. I'm gonna keep both of these, because if we end up getting the location, it's really good with this. Defiled's pretty solid. Dragged below can kill if a minion. Yeah, it was... If I hit the 5-5, bait and switch could have just lost me the game. I mean, I lost the game anyway, but it would have been even worse. But it's my bad. I misplayed my turn 5. How was your vacation? My vacation was great. Also, perfect. Perfect. Turn 3, turn 4. If they play something I need to kill, I can, in theory, coin out dragged below as well to kill off a 0-4 minion, because that is really, really problematic. I can't let them keep pumping out minions here. Defiled's really good against the dude variation of this deck also, which is nice. Turn 3, turn 4, turn 5 will be like this and this, possibly. Obviously, it'll be this first, so that way we don't do damage to my own minion. But because they have a lot of Silverhand recruits, they're almost always going to... Oh. It could just be Defile here. Trying to think. Yeah, it has to be Defile. If they play the 4-mana spell that pumps up all their stuff, I lose. So now this is not going to be nearly as good, but I can still play it on 4. Just the location becomes a lot worse. I have the God Hand versus Paladin, true. If I win the next 3 games in a row...
The light dims,
No.
but we fight.
No, it's not 3 games in a row and I win. Oh, come on. We do have another Defile, which does wipe the board. But I'd rather play that. I feel like I need to save my last Defile. If he ends up playing the 4-mana spell this turn and trading into this, and then this dies and he summons a 1/1 Silverhand Recruit, like there it is, right? Boom, he hits with that. He'll play the Silverhand Recruit. It'll be at 1. He'll trade this into here. And then it'll set up for another Defile because it's 2, 3. I guess they could just like not play the Silverhand Recruit, but I'm assuming that they will. They hit face with this. Defile goes 1, 2, 3, kills up everything. Which is why we needed to save the Defile. And then we play the Cultist after we play this and we're fine. One, two, three, wipe the board. They get no value out of the next Crusader Aura. We can play this and this, or this and this if we need to rush into something to deal a little bit more damage. We're pretty set at this point, I would say. Still looking forward to TFT gameplay. I made a TFT video on my other channel if you want to check it out. It's outdated because I made it during set 9, but you can check it out and tell me if you like the format. Also, come on, man, really? Also, how did this become a 3/2? Oh, Hand of a Doll, that makes sense. Dragged below here happens. This here happens. And then I'm pretty sure it's just a Cultist. I can play this to give Rush at any point, but Rush won't kill the Divine Shield minion anyway. Does this go away? No, they still have another turn with it. That's crazy. But it's Ecore TFT. If you want to check out my TFT stuff. And by stuff, that sounds plural. It's not plural. It's a thing. Individual. Individual video that's outdated. But it was more to test the format. And there are some things that I already know I'm going to change. Also, dear God, dude. Oh, it's not even infused? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. We get Astalor, which is fantastic.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Boom. This goes here. Boom. We get a 3/4 and we'll kill off some Silverhand Recruits. I guess technically I should have life tapped first. I always forget to do that. Look, I need to start playing so much better here. Okay, I wouldn't have technically been able to play Abyssal Wave, but it would have been nice and important to have. Kill off the Silverhand Recruit so I don't die. Oh my God. Wait, is that bad? I can reverb this.
Open your minds to the light.
Set minions to 2/2. I guess I just set their minions to 2/2 and I win, right? Right? Set the attack and health of all enemy minions to 2. This goes here. Face, and then Zakul. And then that should just win the game. Cool. I did have the God Hand though. That was insane. That was absolutely bonkers crazy. I feel kind of bad actually. How good of a hand that was. That was too good of a hand. I feel kind of bad. What do you mean, why didn't I play Zakul? Win. the last turn.
Nemzi versus Scabs. Time to slice and dice.
Let's dive in!
Oh, I guess if I had played Zakul there, I would have healed a lot. 1, 2, 3, 5. That would have been a lot, actually. I think Abyssal Wave is too slow. I'm trying to think about what I need here in this matchup, and I think Defile has some potential to kill off like an early thing. Dragged Below is decent, and then the 7/7 Taunt Minion, if we can find the location, is also very good. Reverberations is also very good to help me kill off a mech. Like Reverb plus this for 5 mana is just such a good removal option. Sadly, can't really kill that unless I coin Defile, which I'm not planning on doing. Possibly what I do is I coin out Drag Below. Oh my god, what the hell? Got Tour Guide, I guess, which is fine. Dude, why is this a 3 mana 2/5, dude? This is insane. I guess I dragged below this before it snowballs out of control for 3 mana. Forge of Wills is really good, but the problem is I can't let this snowball. On the flip side, this into this on 7 is kind of just nuts, but also... Okay, the way I see it, I have 2 main options here. The way I see it, there are 2 main options. One of them is to kill the 2/3 now in case they're able to get magnetic minions. And the other is to set up to have a better play later on. But I'd rather just not die now. So let's just go Dragged Below on this. It'll probably be Reverb plus Defile on the 2/5 next turn. Dude. Holy moly. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, dude. Holy shit. I think that's just game, actually. They're able to play that on turn 4. I think that's just game.
Activate offensive missiles! I wonder if... Impressive. You win this time.
That was a fun game. Oh, I love Hearthstone. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. How do I even respond to this turn 2? Like, there's nothing I can do, man. Turn 2, coin Reverb, the 2/5. Sets up an easy removal the next turn.
Nemzi versus
I guess it would have been fine.
Let's go.
I guess that's a decent play, I guess.
Dive in!
Boom, boom. Keep the Watcher of the Sun. Get rid of the other two, because they are not very good. Turn 1, turn 2, Forge. Turn 3, Kill. Turn 4, play this to heal even more. Hunter is the matchup we are looking for. Hunter is the matchup that we actively want with this deck. I mean, obviously this deck can beat other matchups, but because of your removal and healing, Hunter is generally speaking quite good for you. A life tap. Usually I'm not down to life tap that much against Hunter because they do so much damage, but if I'm going first and it's like my first life tap at the game, I might as well. It gets more mana value out of it. Okay, I trade the 1/1 into that. Very nice for me. Another reverb. I don't think reverb is particularly good. I don't think it's particularly good into this matchup, but it'll be fine. Like, it's not bad. It's just not something that I, like, actively want. I really wish Hidden Meaning wasn't at the end of the turn. I wish that, like, when I spent all of my mana, it would just do the thing. I don't know. I don't know how it would be more balanced, but I go life tap. I don't want to give him Hidden Meaning, so I won't play anything else. Turn 4, I guess I can play the Imposing Anubiseth or whatever. But okay, I'm fine with that. Play a couple of minions. Do it. Come on, make my day. Cool. I will play this first. Then I will play this to see if it's zombies. And then I won't life tap. I'll save this life tap for later when I need it. But again, into Hunter, I don't like taking damage when I don't have to. 2/5's not great, but Abyssal Wave should be able to kill it a little bit later. The direction the game is going is not good in my opinion. I mean, I kind of agree. I actually have a lot of issues with the choices that they've made in terms of what they've done. Like, I do like Warrior. I just don't like this lack of interaction. I'm gonna go Reverberations on this and then hit it to see if it's bait and switch. I guess if it's Freezing Trap, that could be really bad though. But I'm assuming it's just bait and switch. Hit. Yeah, Cat Trick's fine. It wasn't bait and switch. That's wild to me. Well, I guess I'll do that and then I'll restore 4 HP maybe. See if it's zombies as well. Power Chord Synchronize is huge. And it's Hidden Meaning again. Dang, that's my bad. But dude, Power Chord Synchronize is actually massive in several situations. If we can get another Watcher of the Sun or something. We could play on Zakul maybe. We could play on a taunt minion. Warrior is good because Warrior has been at the bottom for a long time and now it's starting to get pumped up. That's true, I like that. It's 2023 and the expansion Demon Hunter got is literal garbage. Why are they printing useless cards? I mean, wait, was it garbage? I feel like the cards they got were actually really cool. Like, I could see them being absolutely insane and wild. Also, geez Louise, dude. Oh my god. I don't want to play Abyssal Wave here because I feel like I need to heal.
I wonder if...
So I'm not going to play Abyssal Wave. Damn.
Can you feel the gift?
This gives it +1/+2, which is, you know, something. And then this goes here to kill off the 4/2. get Divine Shield for my hero next turn. That's relevant. That's not bad. I take a lot of damage, though. It's just, wow, dude. I can't believe that this is a matchup that I'm supposed to win, like, pretty hard. And Aggro Hunter's just able to do this. Like, the fact that I don't know. I just think the game is trying to be too fast. And for every, like, good control card we get, like, 7 good aggressive cards that are just, like, infinite resource generation. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, why, though? Like, why does Rogue need, like, 3 more 1 to 2 cost cards that also generate them more cards? Why does Hunter need a card that gives them more spell damage and more damage when they can already do enough damage to kill a Warlock that heals 20 plus HP or a Warrior that gains 20 plus armor? And look, it's got a full hand of cards. I'm a Warlock and they have outdrawn me. I am a Warlock and I have been outdrawn by a Hunter. Do you understand how stupid this is? This is ridiculous. I do like the fact that they are going more face here. Like, this is correct. I think that the choices they're making are solid. They're gonna coin hero power? What are you, nuts? This is really good. This is really good. And then I have 2 mana left, which is awkward. I guess I can go Starlight Groove. If I kill this, this lives with 1, but it probably just dies to Ricochet Shot anyway. I should at the very least heal 4 here. Cool, this was expected. Starlight Groove stops a little bit of damage. We can get a Holy Spell and get another Divine Shield maybe next turn. Hopefully not dying here. It's fine. I mean, in theory, like, I haven't given them any curses, so Zakul really isn't that useful right now. I'm actually thinking about playing Sir Finley, because Zakul just doesn't do anything, because I haven't stacked up any curses yet. They play that, which is unfortunate. I heal up a bunch. Ooh, I do like you. That's pretty solid. Let's see what I get first.
Feel the gift, son.
And then I'll get, I mean, this isn't bad. And then we play Sir Finley as well. I like you. Possibly. You're not bad. And then I'll also do this. Because as much as I like the other cards, I actually don't think it's good enough. I don't think that it's good enough. Which feels weird to say. But like, even though I like some of the cards that I was given, and I like having the curses in my hand with Zakul, since I haven't stacked up any curses early, if I play Zakul, he heals me like 3, which is very negligible for a 5 mana card. I have to get rid of him. I have to go with this, maybe go for a 5 mana weapon and play it on turn 9. Possibly. I don't know. They just keep buffing already good decks. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily true. I mean, yeah, they're buffing Hunter and they're buffing Warrior, but like Demon Hunter's getting at least a kind of cool new mechanic with trying to draw cards. Holy shit, dude. What do I lose? I lost Defile and Abyssal Wave. They lost Astalor. And then I lost the Cultist and but they lost the Titan, which is relevant. Though is the problem. It's just not good enough. Like, I'm just taking too much damage. I don't have Defile. I lost Abyssal Wave. I can heal 6 with Drakon, but then I'm still probably dead. Because all I have to do is play the weapon. You're interesting. and would probably heal me a little bit. The problem is I don't really have a way of killing my own minion off unless I play Dragged Below, which sucks. Probably kills off 2 minions and I heal a little bit. Fuck me, dude.
Let the ritual of absolution commence.
Actually, you know what? We can do that instead and just get Astalor. We don't need to go Dragged Below. Just kill off the 1/1. Oh, okay, cool. Thank God. 7 damage, they need 10 more. 99.999% sure that I'm dead here. Nothing I can do about it. Literally nothing. Like, I played as well as I could have. I had good early removal. I killed off things early. I played around some of his secrets early. But it doesn't matter. Because Hunter just keeps printing damage. Just non-stop printing fucking damage. And it is driving me crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. I don't understand how a hard control deck like Warlock with good early removal still gets absolutely slammed by an aggro Hunter deck that outdrew me. First of all, I'm Warlock and an aggro deck outdrew me, did enough damage to deal with 18 HP of healing and 2 divine shields, at least 2, maybe more, and a taunt minion. Like, what the fuck, Blizzard? Actually, there's no world where you think this is okay. There is no world where this hasn't been hotfix nerfed. I've been gone for a week. I would have assumed that they would have come to their senses and nerfed the by far strongest deck in the game. Other than like Naga Mage, which is strong at high levels. But just like across the board, this one's better. Like, what the absolute fuck is going on with the devs and at Blizzard HQ or whatever? How? How is this gone unchanged? I don't get it. Like, it used to be where, oh, if you played an aggro deck against a control deck, you are probably going to lose. I'm like barely above 50% against aggro. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I actually like this curve quite a bit. Forge this early. I mean, this on turn 4, Cultist turn 3, but if we find the Forge of Wills, it's better, and then Symphony of Sins on turn 5 is just better. I'm happy seeing this match. I lost to Hunter thinking they didn't have enough damage, and seeing how much damage they can do is nuts. Yeah, Hunter's ridiculous, dude. Hunter is insane the amount of damage they can do. Like, I'm not gonna rant about it. I've already ranted about it. It's insane. Mortal Eradication is fine. I'll forge this because forging it sooner rather than later is probably better. I don't even think I made any glaring misplays that game. I think I just lost to Hunter damage. Okay. If they have the 7/7, I lose? Okay. They're forging a card as well. They don't have the 7/7, which is fan-flippin-tastic. We'll play the 7/7. I don't think it's worth it to coin out Symphony of Sins when I can coin out maybe something better. I'm just gonna play that. So that way if I do draw the Forge of Wills, I can make use of it. I'm happy to see this oh yeah. Reverb. I mean, that's fine. Oh! That's like the exact same thing that I just did to them. Drain Soul. I forgot Drain Soul existed. I'm gonna be honest. People haven't been using Drain Soul recently. It could just be Dragged Below here. Or am I down to take 7 damage for setup? I'll take 7 damage for setup. Maybe I get Sargeras. I guess. Just hoping to get Sargeras. They lose Useless. Useless. Pretty good. Useless. And that's pretty good too, I guess. Dragged Below on that next turn. Oh, wait, Mortal Eradication instead of Drag to Below actually would have been better and heal me a ton. That's my bad. We can go Drag to Below and Mortal Eradication next turn, possibly, though. It's fine. It's no biggie. You're kidding me, dude.
You here for the tour?
Okay. Oh, but now I don't have the coin. I mean, I think it has to still just be dragged below that, and we're gonna have to coin. 400 tentacles, fine. Countered is fine. Dragged below here. No, drag below here. And then defile. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. Well, I don't really want to play Sir Finley here, because I could just draw Sargeras, but I really want to draw Movement of Pride. If I hit Movement of Pride, let me tell you, holy shit. Dude, the game was over, but I didn't hit. Okay, another one is good, but, you know, maybe it's not the best thing in the world. Astalor. Would I rather heal or just play Sir Finley and try to hit the nuts? If I play Sir Finley, 3 mana with this, 3 mana with that. Okay, so technically, if we hit Movement of Pride, we can go crazy. We do hit Movement of Pride, so it should be 3 mana plus 3 mana. We get Sargeras, we'll get infinite taunt minions, and we'll be fine. That's a lot of movements, actually. Movement of Pride, we get Sargeras, 3 mana, we play him, infinite taunt minions. I guess alternatively, no, because Gigafin exists, right? Gigafin exists. So if I get 6 6s, they could just die. I'll go with infinite taunt minions, I guess. Because also it protects against Rush, which could protect him. I like it. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Yeah, Mortal would have wiped there. You are right. I forgot that because it was reverberated. That's my bad. I'm happy seeing... Oh, sorry. I already read that comment. What scares me is the fact that aggro hunter deck, it can already beat a lot of good wild decks that I know. Yeah, I mean, you could actually take that hunter standard deck, just the standard version, no changes, put it into wild, and I think you could probably hit legend with it. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you could play with at least moderate success, which is insane. Okay. Sure, pump it up. Love to see it. Sure, nature isn't really useful. I can't use anything with it now, which is a bit unfortunate. Emolition Aura doesn't kill anything. Do I want to play Trithier? No, Reverberations exists. And they can just do the damage back. But I've already played a Reverberations.
Can't do it.
Defile would kind of suck. I'll life tap and then play Movement of Desire, actually. Because I'm going to get minions anyway. Movement of Desire. Hit, hit, hit. I don't think it's worth playing Sloth. I'll do it if they wipe my board. Because I think it's pretty likely that they play Sargeras and wipe my board here. Which is unfortunate, but it's just what's going to happen. But if they play Sargeras, I go... Oh, I can't go Boom Reverb. That's my bad. Yep, okay, never mind. At least they don't play their own Sargeras. They're just gonna suck everything. Wait, but then I reverb the reverbed one. Wait, you're trolling. They're definitely trolling, though.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
All Alright, see what happens. Oh, gaining armor. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. That is insane how drastically this has turned in their favor. Defile? Garbage. Forge of Wit. Fucking hell, dude. Play this. Play this. I actually can't win. Holy shit, dude. Well, I can't win right now anyways, what I meant to say. I still could theoretically win, but... Crash of Thunder? I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, because they do still have to trade in at least a little bit. Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Cool. Okay, they get rid of their Astalor, which I guess is relevant. Movement of Greed. Kind of want that, actually. Reverb. This hits here. Holy Smite hits here. Draw a bunch. I should probably play this. It could also be Abyssal Wave. We can't play Abyssal Wave. I'm trolling. This goes here. This goes here. We get some taunt minions. This and this is okay. I don't know, man. This is hard. This is gonna be close. Sure, useless card for them. Yeah. Are they gonna eat everything? Are they just gonna slurp it up? Okay, they're not gonna slurp it up. I don't know why I said it like that. I apologize. Kidnap and Ambush are very problematic cards for me. I mean, I just go Reverb and then I slurp it. No? Is that not goated with the sauce? Just eat all of them to the Twisting Nether. Is that correct, though? Did I make the correct call there? I might have messed up a little bit here. If I go Abyssal Wave, this can go face, or this can just kill here, and then it gives them a thing. I think Abyssal Wave might be better, because then it sets up for Zakul and Dragged Below better for more damage later on. Also with the Lady Darkvein. Yeah, I'm gonna go Abyssal Wave and try to set up Lethal like next turn. Because then this still goes down to enough damage where this kills that. Yeah, it works. This kills here. I guess they can still target me with Prison of Yogg-Saron. They still have the potential to kill me. I still have it. Please don't kill me. Please. Okay, useless. They draw cards. That does play around curses a little bit. Okay, that does nothing. And then that pumps up one of my minions. I think this is the last game of the day for me, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. I'll probably hit Legend tomorrow with Druid, I would assume. Drum Druid is what I'm going to play tomorrow. Why not summon 6/6s? Because if I summon 6/6s, it summons it for them. It summons it on their side of the board, fun fact, because I copied their Titan, and their Titan is tied to their portal, not my portal. I can give him one curse. That is it. Deal 6 damage to all characters. I feel like that makes me go way too low. But dealing 6 damage to all characters. And then I can play like Zakul. And then I can make a copy of Zakul maybe. Wait, how much damage can I do with this? Not enough. I'm trying to think, is there a way that I can get lethal here? And I can go dragged below, do this, that's 7 damage if I do this here. And play dragged below. And then I have 7 mana left, I can play Drathir and heal up a decent amount more. I feel like that's decent. Dragged below here. This goes here. And then I can play Drathir and heal up a decent amount. But then he can go reverb, actually. I trolled. No, he's already played both reverbs. I go boom. And then I'm gonna go... Fucking, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm trolling. I didn't attack. I was like, it's kidnap. It was ambush, thank goodness. But I was gonna hit this with the kidnap. Oh my god. Holy crap. I'm so lucky I wasn't like massively punished there. Also, this isn't Abyssal Wave anymore. Fuck, dude. Oh my god, I misplayed that so hard. I missed out on 7 damage and I didn't kill the 5/5, so I just take more damage. It's okay. Deep breath, it's fine. They still have way less cards in their deck than I do. I should still be favored to win because I have curses and whatnot. They've already played Sargeras. Like, I feel okay, but was possibly a misplay. Not even it was. I just gain 8 armor. Oh my god. I should have killed off the 5/5. But luckily my 6/6 lives and I'm able to heal a bunch, so like, it's not the end of the world. Honestly, it's called extended BM for content. That's what it is. That is what that is, my friends. Extended BM for content. Perfect. Forge of Wills on a 12/12, I guess. We're gonna heal all the way back up to full at this point, which is pretty insane, actually. Deal 6. No, it's not going to do enough. We'll do this and get a 10 mana weapon. Do I actually want a 10 mana weapon? Might as well. I'll try to outvalue him. Lifesteal or Wind Fury? I'll go with Wind Fury and hope for armor. Yeah, we'll go for armor. We'll just outlast him, I think. I mean, yeah, I misplayed, but I guess it wouldn't have really mattered too much. Like, I would have taken a little bit less damage, but it would have been bad. Why not summon 2 Infernals first after Abyssal Wave? Wait, I literally just told you, you can't do that. It does the thing here. Also, I trolled so hard. Dirty Rat, no, not Zakul. That's pretty bad. I play Movement of Wrath and I think I just win. Right? Most likely. Oh, no, because they gained a ton of armor. That's my bad. Gives me that, which is great. This goes here. We heal 6. We're not going to do anything else. We don't get the taunt minions, which is a bummer, but they need to do 10 damage to me. Astalor, I still have a big board of minions that they're going to have to deal with. And then I get to play the weapon next turn. All right. What do you do with ETC on 6 mana? That wins you the game or saves you or whatever. Cool. Got him. Okay. I really had to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to go. Have a good one. Bye.